4 years in the making. We were here when this place was nothing but a dirt ground, and now it is officially TopGolf. Today is the ribbon cutting, the grand opening ceremony. Welcome to TopGolf here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's going to be an amazing day. We got a few interviews coming at you. We got a round of golf. We got some food that we can't wait to show you guys, as well as just a little tour around this amazing facility. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I've been working right there watching this be done, so I'm literally excited to be here right now.
It's going to be an amazing day. So thank you for watching Tampa Bay, Steve. Let's go have some fun.
Good afternoon. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, St. Petersburg, Florida. How are we doing? Oh my God, it's a 5-year dream that I had about this place. Thank you all for coming out. I'm Chris Steinhocker, President and CEO of the St. Petersburg Area Chamber of Commerce. And thank you for coming out and celebrating what we and the mayor are doing every day in St. Pete. We're celebrating all the gifts and great things that are coming to our community, and all the people that are investing in our community, and all the amazing jobs we're creating here. We are creating 500 jobs for this. They've invested millions of dollars with businesses of ours who are doing things like air conditioning and painting and putting floors and putting the turf down. Those are our employees in Pinellas County and Tampa Bay. Think about the thousands and thousands of people that took home a paycheck, that went to Publix, brought some groceries, and said, "I got a job. Where are you working?" I'm working at TopGolf. It has the latest technology you can't find anywhere else. Go somewhere else and find it. You can't. It's right here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Not even the rest of the world has what we have here today. We've got the most modern part of our community now in the Gateway, Carolina area. So we are in central Pinellas County, and we can be reached from everybody. Everybody now has an opportunity to come in and learn the game of golf, have some fun, bring some friends, have a group, do something fun together is what we're doing here. So that is why we're here. I hope the folks in TopGolf, I think they're ready for you guys. Most people have 75 reservations, so I'm not going to hold those up as well. But we also have, you can't cut any ribbon, you can't cut any red tape if you don't have an administration and a mayor who really understands. But I got to honestly say, I'm going to shout out two mayors. Mayor Rick Kreisman was here, past mayor. He started this about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And then the mayor showed up and got the job done, baby. He knows what we are. He knows what we want to do. He knows we're innovators. He knows we're creators. He knows we are St. Pete and Welch.
Thank you. If not you, I'd be the only one wearing jackets today. So thank you for your leadership. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Such an exciting day to be in St. Pete. I want to introduce some of our leadership team who are with us today. Our chair, Brandy Gabbard, from City Council, is here today in her district. And from the west side, Councilman Philip Gerlis, who broke his vacation to come here today. And our state representative, Lindsay Cross, is with us today as well. So this is such an exciting day. I want to thank everyone who's been involved, including our St. Pete administration. I know somewhere Administrator Rob Burks, I think I see him is in the back there. James Corey, who's our city development administrator, is here with us as well. I'm going to tell you, I've heard kudos already about the job that Liz Abernathy did in zoning. So we're hearing about the work our team is doing here today.
Well, there's a raise, Mayor.
Oh, raise, okay. Raise or Tampa Bay raise? That's not even right. We're keeping the raise, by the way. When you follow Chris Steinhocker, you got to have some energy, right? He's like my B6 shot. Chris, I want to thank you in the chamber for your passion and support in all of our businesses. And wherever I go somewhere, he's got that passion about what economic development does. And I kind of wondered the last month or so if you've been following around to like churches and Pratt meetings and business meetings. Because whenever I mention TopGolf, folks are fired up. And it's coming to St. Pete, right? We've got that passion. Now, I'm a novice. I've had a golf club one time, that was about a month ago with our little hippie folks. But for a novice or for a professional, that's what TopGolf is about. It's about family experiences. I believe it's going to be the most successful TopGolf that you have. And we're so excited to have you part of our team.
But Ashley Rosales is the one, the director of ops. She's the one that's getting sweaty right now. Man, we're going long. We're gonna sell some golf balls out here. But she is the one who really has a dream of having 500 employees here. If you have kids that are 16 years old who have no job experience at all, and they really want to do something, she's looking for them. But you know what? Those 16-year-olds, they turn out to become the managers of these places and others. So this is something else to really understand about these kind of places. They take good care of the people that they work for.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everyone's support. We are so excited to finally be open today in the community. This has been a long time coming, so I've heard. I just moved here in February, but we are super proud of everything that we've done, the partnership. Thank you to the City of St. Pete, thank you, Mayor. As he said, we employ over 500 here, which is a huge number. We are very grateful. We're excited to open our doors today. We have over 102 climate-controlled bays. We have the best technology with Top Tracer that tracks the flight and the path of the ball. A few other things, if you're looking for to host a private event here, we do lots of social and corporate events. We have an amazing director of instruction, so if you're not a golfer, TopGolf is modern golf. You don't have to be a golfer to come out. We do offer lessons here. So again, thank you so much. Appreciate everyone coming today.
Good jobs in our community, who's creating the wealth, who's creating groups like this, who's making it all happen, or people like that. And Liz Abernathy, wherever she is. So let's go to real one, right? Let's get it together. All right.
Hold on. Okay, this is. Wait, hold on. All right, now we're gonna pose for a second. We're gonna look at the cameras. Do they see any? All right, I see a couple. All right, we're gonna look to the left where the bigger cameras are. All right, gonna look to the right real quick. All right, let's go say some golf. Ready? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Go!
Side this red line for safety. This yellow line right here, make sure nobody goes past that. There can be balls, clubs, anything coming teeth up top. Make sure we stay over here. And we're hitting the ball. Make sure we have both feet on this green mat at all times. We want to hit one ball at a time. Our ball collector truck will come pick up the balls around here. Let's just make sure we avoid hitting him at all costs. You guys said this is your first time at golf?
Yes.
You guys golf a lot? Are you?
I'm a very beginner.
Cool. We have a lot of fun beginner games. A lot of good ones that people that aren't golf experts like to play are Angry Bird, Cool Jam. It kind of just allows you to play like competitively without that golf. We have virtual courses, which use our Top Tracer technology, which is awesome. And we have a couple other games that we got. So we have TV. So once you guys get going, I'll show you how to change the TV right there. And you can watch up to 12 channels, all sports.
There's the drink menu. You guys want to check that out? They got some wines and golf bags. So the golf bags are actually cups that are made out of golf bags, and the straws actually look like golf clubs as well, so it's really cool. I might have to get one of those later on. And they also have a food menu here as well. They're very known for their food here. You got some bison cereals, burgers and sandwiches, salads and sides. Got some desserts here. Even the breakfast burrito. All right, so we are actually doing Angry Birds, and we're trying to figure out which chapter, they call it, to do. So let's do... Yeah, let's do Twilight Tumble. Okay. Grab a club and set up, and tee up. So he said blue would be good, but... So you have your drivers, your woods, and your hybrid, irons. Do you have a driver?
Drivers are here.
Yeah, so you need a driver to get really out there. They do that, and then the ball comes out.
Maybe on the...
I know. Go ahead. Not bad. I haven't golfed in forever. I might actually need to Learn how to do this.
Nailed it. Oh, wow.
Went in the hole. Better.
Let me drop. Oh, wow. Super sweet. And not overpowering with the liquor, so very good. This is, wow, these are nachos. Look at that. They look so cool. That is so good. It isn't your normal nachos, but definitely flavorful with the cheese and the steak and a little bit of the guacamole. Definitely recommend this. This is so good.
All right, so we're trying out these steak nachos, which were recommended to me from my friend Gino over there at Q105. He said to try it out, so we had to do it. So let's dive into these guys and see how they are. Oh, wow. They're not your typical nacho. They're like a quesadilla chip. So you have the quesadilla chip, and then you have all the toppings. Like we got the steak. Looks like there's some cheese on this as well. Some bacon, maybe. All right, so as you guys know, I'm a big fan of Arnold Palmer's sweet tea and lemonade. They made a special one just for me. So if you want to ask for it, it's not on the menu, but you can always ask for it and they will do it for you. So that's why I got this thing right here. That's actually pretty good. It's not really a sweet tea, but it has that tea lemonade ratio. It's perfect. It's not too sweet, not too unsweet. It's really good. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5 stars.
All right, so this is the chicken strips. What we were told that they actually make these breaded every morning fresh. A little bit of honey mustard. It's something simple. Wow. And definitely season the breading. Chicken nice and juicy. A lot of flavor. Definitely would recommend this if you want something simple to have.
All right, so we're trying out the chicken tenders here that Lexy just tried out for us. I'm going to dive into these right now. Got some honey mustard here. Super juicy. Just like bursts of flavor in your mouth. Little bit of crunch, but the chicken is so tender. Super duper good. Another thing we got here was the smokehouse burger. What's got bacon on it, it's got a barbecue sauce, got some lettuce, and looks like a glaze of some sort on here as well. Wow. Unbelievably good. Super juicy. It's got the bacon, which is cooked perfectly. I really like this. I'll probably give it a 4 out of 5 for sure. Definitely try it when you're here. All right, everyone. We are with Jeff, who is the Director of Instructions. What exactly is Director of Instructions? What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm going to be providing lessons to all the guests, as well as junior golfers. I'm running junior camps. Venue itself is great for people to come and just enjoy themselves, but it's a great opportunity for people to get better at golf.
Okay.
I've been in the business for quite a long time, so this is my 17th year.
17th year?
Congrats. Thank you so much.
So how can people get with you and get started on instructions and how to play golf?
Absolutely. So there's a link on the website to go on and actually reserve a lesson for yourself or groups. We also provide instruction to events too. So if you have an event here, you're running something, we do include a professional involved into your event to make sure that all your guests are accommodating and enjoy themselves while they're out here.
And how much does something like that cost?
A group lesson is $119.
Okay.
There's individual prices, and it varies depending on how many players are within the instruction.
And how long is a certain session?
An hour.
An hour? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then they can get online. I'll link everything in the description below. Jeff, thank you so much.
So we always want to make sure our hands are working together, right? So we never want them separated. We always want them touching. And we want to use these two indicators. So your thumb and your finger, you want them both pointed to the same portion of your body. In your case, as a right-hander, you want to point it toward your right shoulder. Okay. So right now, this right hand needs to go this way just a little bit more. There you go. Perfect. So now our hands are working together. Okay. Stance looks good. Ball position, always for a hybrid, maybe, in your case, maybe a little bit more forward. So somewhere, no, when I say that, I mean, okay. Now let's see your motion. I just want to see you swing. We're not going to say anything. I just want to see how your action is here. Good. What are you looking at, me or the ball? Don't look at me. Just stay down. Good. Good. Okay. It's okay. So when we swing, let's try and focus on a nice fluid motion. So I know you went to the top and you were kind of looking at me for some guidance. Every time you swing, we want it to be just naturally back and forth. It's so hard to go to the top, stop, and then start to initiate everything down. So same thing, let's tee it up. Let's make sure our grip is kind of what we just talked about. So we want our hands working together. Good. Perfect. So now when you swing back, let's just do a nice fluid motion. Back and through. Better. Much better. So when you go back, this is the one thing that we'll say, because you don't want to get too much into your head and all that stuff. When you go back, every single time you've done it, you go like this. And you start to look out back behind you. When you swing back, guess what? Everything is right in this direction. We try and stay focused a little bit more on top of the golf ball, this direction. Anything you go like this, guess what? We're still trying to hit something, hit the golf ball. Yeah. So there's some hand-eye coordination involved. As soon as you take your eye off of it, it becomes a lot more difficult, right? So let's do one more. Bring it in. Good. So what's our first point? Checking our grip. Beautiful. Better. Do you feel like you're too close to it? Yeah. Do me a favor. Let's move our feet back just a little bit this direction. Good. Don't be afraid to get your hands extended a little bit more, okay? Good. So now I'll get the club behind the ball. And now let's do that same motion. Just focus on the ball. Stay down over it. Turn back and turn through. It's okay. It's okay. Better. Good job. Use that momentum. Use your body to be able to go like this and actually get through it. Start to generate a little bit more power. And don't look away from the ball, okay?
So this is their mango cooler. It is on their non-alcoholic selections here. Oh, it's got a little bit of a carbonation, which is really nice. And the mango is the flavors of the mango is really nice. So definitely recommend that. That's really good if you don't want to have a drink.
The toothpick, like make a little hole in there.
Yep.
Insert it, and you just adjust a little bit. And it's worth it. So yeah, make it a little deeper. Oh, you guys want me to get any food out of your way? Are you still picking?
We'll probably put in the boxes in a little bit.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. All right.
Yep. You'll feel like get bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Like swole. They literally like get bigger.
Yeah. All right.
And a part of this goes to make a list, right? Yep. $1 every order.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. I wish they did that for like more products. So that must be like some deal they have. This is one of our best sellers.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about these. So.
They do a lot. All right. Well, you let me know how it is.
All right. So these are the injectable donut holes, which I just put some of the Bavarian cream in. I can't say anything. It's so good.
All right, everyone. We are with Ashley, the director here at TopGolf. Thank you for doing this interview with us. How long have you been a director and a part of TopGolf in general?
So I've been with the brand for 6.5 years, and I've been a director for just about 5.
Okay, what's your favorite part about being a director?
I think it's development and hiring, to be honest. I've been able to develop a lot of playmakers, is what we call our associates, over time, and also see the growth. We hire, somebody at 16 that doesn't have any experience at all. And so to kind of watch and see them develop and grow, whether it's a stepping stone and they're going to college or whether they want to make a career at TopGolf, I've seen a lot of cool things.
And this is opening day, so how has today been for you?
Awesome. Better than expected. Just really appreciate the community support. It's been awesome. Like, so many people at grand opening. It's been awesome.
That's awesome. And it was a great ribbon cutting. We had the mayor out here today as well.
Yes.
And so we have some questions here for you. Sure. So how does one go about reserving parties, like bigger groups, for something like this?
Sure. So events, we have a sales team here where they do corporate and social sales. You can either book an inquiry online. You can come into the venue to do an event card. We set little event card leads.
Okay.
And we do everything from parties of 8 all the way to floor buyouts to entire venue buyouts. So it just depends on what the need is.
What are the costs, like the price ranges from that?
Gosh, it varies. It's kind of a little bit of everything. We have everything from, a 2-bay party of flex package, which is basically where you just pay a food and beverage minimum, and it includes gameplay. You get to select what food you want and non-alcoholic drinks. And that runs really for about 2 bays. It's usually around $600, which is pretty average because normally we charge by the bay, not by the person.
Gotcha.
So it kind of works out.
And then to rent this whole place out, what are we talking?
Oh gosh, that's a tough one. That's going to be depending on the day of the week and the time period. So that's just going to vary.
Gotcha. So the next question here is, what is your personal favorite food and drink at Top?
Oh gosh. Okay. Personal favorite drink, I would probably say right now it's going to be the Blackberry Mule.
Okay.
And it's going to be made with Jameson and blackberry puree. I'm a Jameson fan.
Okay.
Little ginger beer in there. Favorite menu item. Our flatbreads are pretty incredible. Yeah, so I would say I have 2. So I would say our wings are incredible. The bone-in wings are pretty beefy. We have 6 different flavors to choose from. They're really good. If I was going to do a flatbread, maybe the margarita flatbread or the Italian, which is good. It's kind of our spin on like an Italian sub.
Okay.
But on our pizza, pepperoni, pepperoncini. It's got salami, capicola on it. It's amazing.
Nice. And you also have a deal on Tuesdays. What can you talk about that?
Very popular. So every Tuesday from open to close, so we offer half price on gameplay. So that is a big business driver. We are very popular. We call it popular. So we're really popular on Tuesdays to that.
So pop, like the balls popping out of the bays, right?
So we say popular, not busy. Because busy sometimes can have the negative connotation, but popular is, hey, people want to come and enjoy the fun, so we like to say popular.
Nice. And then, so some people might think that this is just for golfers and that they have to be a pro golfer to come out here. Is that true?
That is not true. We like to see we're modern golf. So we attract a lot of non-golfers. It's a little less intimidating. People come in all the time that have never swung a club before, so you can just come in. It's more of a casual, fun atmosphere, not as stressful maybe as someone's behind you on 18 holes and you're trying to hit.
Yep.
So this is a lot different environment. You can have beverages and food. You can just hit. It's really exciting when someone has ever hit a golf ball before and they hit it in the target for the first time. That makes
my wife is a brand new beginner and she's out there hitting balls. Right? And she finally got one in. It was like, yes.
Yeah, so that's exciting. So I just think, and then people want to come back for more. We have several different games to choose from. Angry Birds, which adults and kids love.
Yeah.
If you are more of a golfer, we have, Top Scramble, Top Drive. So there's several different games depending on either what your interest or what your level in golf is. But from experience, I would say women, it's nice for women especially to come in because not all, but women do play golf as well. But I feel like that opens the door. That opens the door to just golf. We're all about growing the game of golf.
What are your hours of operation here?
So Monday through Friday, we open at 10 a.m. We close at midnight, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
Friday night, we close at 1 a.m.
Gotcha.
And Saturday night, but we open at 9 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday. So we open an hour earlier on the weekends.
Okay, makes sense. Busier times.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite thing about Topgolf in general?
There's so many, just to be honest with you. Every day is different. It's fun and it's exciting. We're always evolving in our technology and the people, right? They come to work for people. So it's
instructors out here too.
Yep. So, we employ, like I said, we call ourselves playmakers. Okay. So it's neat to kind of see how the whole team comes together. It's not just about me. It takes a village. So that's why we, employ over 500 at each location.
Yeah. So congrats on opening day, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What an absolutely wonderful media event today was. Got 2 hours of golf in. Hope you guys enjoyed that footage of watching Lexy try to hit some balls in a hole. Or me for that matter. I was not that good either, but we'll definitely be back for practice. Beautiful day. It is summer. It's a little warm, but the AC in there is kicking, and it is super cold. If you guys want to hang out, get some drinks, get some food. As you guys saw earlier, the food here was absolutely amazing. I can't really pick a favorite. Everything was just so good today. And then I want to personally thank TopGolf for having us out for this media event, interviewing the Director of Instructions as well as the Director of the TopGolf location here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Overall, it has been an unbelievable time. What do you think?
Finally, for the first time, I got to go here because there was one in Tampa and Orlando, so it wasn't too close to us. This one's right across the way, and I'm not good at it. Like, I'm not good at bowling either, but this was fun. I'll definitely get to practice more, maybe another time.
And I love how they employ 500 kids here. Mostly 16-year-olds that are just fresh out of school, basically high school, that are looking for a job, and these guys are a great place to go. Definitely look for Ashley if you guys are applying, but overall, it's a great place to work, play, have fun. Beautiful location here. As I am Tampa Bay Steve, this is Alexis. Thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, be sure to subscribe, and
hit the notification bell so you always know when we have a video coming up.
And have a great day, guys. Look forward to the next video coming up here soon. Follow us on the socials for more. Have a great day, guys. Goodbye.